Map issue. United Nations map of Jammu and Kashmir. As with other disputed territories, each government issues map depicting their claims in Kashmir territory regardless of actual control. Due to the Indian Claim Criminal Law Amendment Act 1961, it is illegal in India to exclude all or part of the Kashmir from a map or to publish any map that differs from those of the Survey of India. It is illegal in Pakistan not to include the state of Jammu and Kashmir as a disputed territory as permitted by the United Nations. Non-participants often use the line of control and the line of actual control as the depicted boundaries, as it is done in the CIA World Fact Book, while the region is often marked out in the hash mark. When Microsoft released a map in Windows 95 and May 2002, a controversy arose because it did not show all of Kashmir as a part of India as per the Indian claim. All natural and Pakistani companies claim to follow the United Nations map, and over 90% of all maps containing the territory of Kashmir shows it as a disputed territory. 21st century developments. Kashmiri Solidarity Day on every 5 February is celebrated in Pakistan. This banner was hung in Islamabad, Pakistan. India continues to assert its sovereignty or rights over the entire region of Kashmir, while the Pakistani maintain that it is a disputed territory. Pakistan argues that the status quo cannot be considered as a solution and further insisted on a United Nations sponsored plebiscite. Unofficially, the Pakistani leadership has indicated that they would be willing to accept alternatives such as demilitarization. Kashmir has indicated if her sovereignty of the Azad Kashmir was to be extended over the Kashmir Valley or the Chenab formula by which India would retain parts of the Kashmir on its side of the Chenab River and the Pakistan the other sides, effectively repartitioning Kashmir or communal lines. The problem with the proposal is that the population of the Pakistani administrative population of the Kashmir is for the most part ethnically, linguistically and culturally different from the Valley of Kashmir, a part of Indian administrative Kashmir. Partition based on the Chenab formula is opposed by some Kashmiri politicians, although others including Sajjad Loan and have suggested that the non-Muslim part of the Jammu and Kashmir be separated from Kashmir and handed to India. Some political analyst says that the Pakistan state policy shift and mellowing of its aggressive stance may have to do with its total failure in the Kargil war and the subsequent 9/11 attacks. These events put pressure on Pakistan to alter its position on terrorism. Many neutral parties to the dispute have noted that the United Nations resolution on Kashmir is no longer relevant. The European Union holds the view that the plebiscite is not in Kashmir's interest. The report notes that the United Nations conditions for such a plebiscite have not been and can no longer be met by Pakistan. The Hurriyat Conference observed in 2003 that a plebiscite is no longer an option beside the popular faction that support one or other of the parties. There is a third faction which supports independence and withdrawal of both India and Pakistan. These have been the respective stance of the parties for a long while, and there have been no significant chances over the years. As a result, all efforts to solve the conflict have so far proved futile. Revelation made on 24 September 2013 by the former Indian Army Chief General V.K. Singh claims that their state politicians of Jammu and Kashmir are funded by the Army Secret Services to keep the general public calm and that this activity has been going on since partition.